She spent 20 years in prison for a crime she didn't commit. This is the story of Joyce Watkins, a grandmother who was wrongfully imprisoned for 2 decades after being accused of something she never did. Her story is one of injustice, shattered lives, and a broken system that refused to listen. In 1987, Joyce and her boyfriend picked up her 4-year-old niece from another relative's home. Less than 12 hours later, the child was unresponsive. Joyce rushed her to the hospital, but it was too late. Doctors claimed the child had been abused and pointed the finger at Joyce and her partner. Without any solid evidence, they were arrested. Joyce insisted she was innocent. She had barely been with the child. No one listened. The prosecutors built their case on flawed medical testimony, outdated science that has since been discredited. The jury convicted her. She was sentenced to life in prison. Years turned into decades. Joyce lost everything: her freedom, her family, her time. She watched the world change through the bars of a prison cell. She never stopped fighting. Then, a team from the Tennessee Innocence Project took another look. What they found shocked everyone. The original evidence was false. The child had shown signs of trauma long before she was in Joyce's care. Medical experts confirmed the timeline didn't even make sense. Finally, after 27 years, 20 of them served in prison, Joyce Watkins was exonerated. A judge overturned her conviction. She was free, but she could never get those years back. Joyce walked out of court with tears in her eyes. Not for herself, but for all the people still locked up for crimes they didn't commit. What do you think? Should the people who built this case face accountability? Or is sorry supposed to be enough? Subscribe for more untold stories of justice delayed and denied. Because truth shouldn't take 20 years to be heard.